everybody. Good evening. Hopefully you can hear me okay. It looks like we're coming through on the audio down there, so hopefully things are good. Ton of changes on my end from a technical perspective, few of which you'll hopefully notice tonight. So, yeah, here we are again. It's been a while. Hello, Surreal. Thank you very much. Yes, it was a pretty cool redo of the intro there. Yeah, little known fact for those watching in, the colors are interactive. So if you do exclamation point color, that will change some things. Not only the lights behind me now, which it did used to do that before, but also some of the interface, like what you see right down there at the moment. And hopefully, if it's picking it up, maybe, possibly. There we go. So yes, you can see we can change some colors around here. A little bit different. So you can do names as long as they're CSS. You can do color codes with or without the hash because Flipstream Control Bot is smart enough to detect which is what. If you do exclamation point colors, it'll give you a link that you can type in. They're all CSS colors, so they're all no space by default. Do they support alpha? Yes, technically. Well, these don't on the interface. They're going to stay somewhat bright, so it'll be close. The ones behind me, it will translate to the best it can, given the whole hue saturation thing. At some point, I'm going to put a YouTube video together for all this stuff, and then I'll talk about it in more depth. But anyways, how are you doing, Surreal? Welcome to the stream. It's been too long. So as you can see from the title description, don't call it a comeback because I technically never left, just on a little bit of a hiatus for school, which is going along swimmingly. Great to hear it, Surreal. Glad you're doing well. Me too. Very excited to be here tonight. Let's see how far we can get in the game tonight. I haven't played in a day or two, so we're going to knock the rust off of the first couple games or so. But hopefully we'll be having some fun here, get a little bit deeper in the game. Maybe, fingers crossed, we'll get Legend tonight, but we'll see. All right. Yeah, let's get to playing, shall we? Getting some camera blips on my end. Not sure. It's not you, it's me. I think this cable's a little dodgy. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Let me check one thing really quick here while I'm at it, just to make sure it's not something on my end. Take it off for just a second. Let me just see if I set that. If I do a little bit of finagling here, hopefully that'll cut down a little bit. Transition back. There we go. I don't know. It might have helped a little bit. I'm going to look into it, Yeah, wiggle the cables, right, exactly. Anyways, let's get to some pinball, shall we? There it is. Hopefully you can see everything okay. Make sure table's unmuted. And you should be able to hear direct capture audio. Ooh, that glitchiness is pretty bad. Move cable?
Diabolical destruction grips Hot Wheels City.
Tweak cable, maybe?
Who is responsible?
There's an issue on this end.
Tell you who's responsible? Me! Why? Because I'm evil!
Pop that out. Let's see if that makes any difference.
That's the subpar police work I'm known for.
Alright, well, that'll have to do for now. So we'll have to contend with it and likely end up swapping for a different cable next time around. Turn off the testicle in the room. Yeah, it's shh, don't tell people about that. Give away my free energy secret. Can you hear the table audio? It's quiet to me. Is it quiet to you too? It seems a little quiet. A little quiet. That's what I thought. Turn it up a hair. There we go. I don't want to feel like I'm shouting over the table audio, but at least want to be able to hear it, All right. Let's actually play. Let's play. got the important third switch there. Which bumps the RPM value. We'll start a race. Better, you think. Okay, good.
Start your engine.
You son of a bitch! I'm in! I'm in! I'm in! What's the job?
Pinball Lou,
I'm
thank
in!
you for the follow. And for the test that my events are working. I am in the progress of abandoning third-party sources, so everything's done local. There we go, there's our 10th place. Just kind of doing a bit of a warm-up. I'm gonna see if we can get into... that didn't last long. Yeah, levels are good, your calls are really loud. Okay, sorry about that. I can fix that too. That should help. Just turn around. Oh, did I write a bot for all this? Sort of. I'm using Leonboard for most of what you're seeing here. Actually, almost all of it. So there are a multitude of videos out there on doing a lot of this stuff with Leonboard. Myself included, I'll be doing some eventually. You gotcha, yeah. Very cool program. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Where'd our video go? Lost our video. Alright. There we go. Hopefully it'll be the last time we do that this stream. Gonna have to, a little bit of a real-life hardware hack on the camera to actually get it to display. And defeat the timer. As it says, we're to quit chat client for desktop. I figure it. Guessing you, it's a good place to start for some custom interactions. Yeah, I mean, there's a ton of stuff you can do. It depends on whether you're going the WebSocket route, if you actually have a public IP, or you're going the pub sub. And doing the subscriptions that way. That's primarily how Leonboard works. Right, get over to the other flipper. Thank you, Slings. Bounce over. See if we can get some more RPMs up here. I kind of like to do the try and go for Rip Rod first. Because if I can't do that on ball one, it's kind of a sign it's not going to be a real great game. We're getting closer here. For those not in the know, the RPMs are really important for this game for scoring. Because they really drive, it's kind of a constant playfield multiplier. And without it, you could be doing a lot on the table, but you're not going to get a lot of points for it. Almost. There's where Redline Mania, excuse me. It is madness. 4-ball multi-ball.
Redline Mania.
Yeah, if they come down here, now we just got to hit some lit shots, get some jackpots. Hopefully you'll do a better job when you're playing than I'm doing right now. Let me let some of that stuff drain out of there. There's one. There's another one. What do we got? 3 more? Yeah, it's a fixed time mode. Alright. That was the other hard one to get. See if we can get the last one for the super before our time runs out, because we're about out of time. We are out of time. I miss actually playing pinball. Me too. I miss being able to get out in public and do stuff. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. Vaccine's getting out there.
Rip Rod.
There's a rip rod. Alright, now that we got that underway. Ooh, that was a terrible shot on that left orbit. Ugh. Hitting every orbit where I'm aiming. Close. Oh! Should have let that one bounce. I would have been fine if I would have left the flipper down. I'm not very trusting for the trust bounce. AKA chill maneuver, depending on who you would talk to. Oh my goodness. I am not normally that bad at that left shot there. Let's try one more time. Nope. We'll get the timing down. We'll get there. There it is.
Your engines.
I'd dial it in. And like I said, it's been a couple days since I played pinball. I'm a little rusty. Okay, that time. Yeah, see what happens when I trust it? It doesn't work. Oh well. Alright. Now we're getting some shots dialed in. Hopefully we'll start doing a little better here. Yeah, there's our orbit. We'll need that shot later. Bit of a nudge there to keep it away from the sling. Now when I'm playing this, I prefer to go after the targets on the right flipper. It seems to drain quite a bit less for me. If I'm shooting for the left flipper, I'll aim for the M, because then I kind of get tucked into the wall there a little bit if it kind of deflects off. So that way it can kind of go up this way and then hopefully back down and not straight down the middle like what just happened to me. Doesn't always work. Problem is I'm trying to play too fast is what my issue is. Thought I was going to get a little bit more lift on that. It's alright. Worked out in the end. And a bit of a nudge. Let's see if we can capture this. Need more targets. No! Ugh. Probably could have saved that if I tried a little harder. Getting blurry now. Blurry? 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 Where is it? Where is it? Almost there? There we go. Wow. That was terrible. RPM looks brutal. It can be. It can be. It is intentionally risky. But it is absolutely crucial for getting a decent score. You've got to hit those targets. The nice thing, if you actually get into RPM Mania a couple times... Oh! Climbed right up. If you can get through that a couple times and, you know, shift gears in the game, in essence, you'll see the tack change colors. You know, I usually try not to go past third gear because then it's really risky. If you can get the RPMs up and you get your gears up, your baseline multiplier raises. So in general, you'll start getting more points overall by having the higher gear in place without having to worry about keeping the tack up, because it will slowly drain over time. If you max out, of course, you go into Redline Mania. That's how you shift gears. And the first time you go in, that's where you get one of the 5 hero cars in the center here, and that's Rip Rod, the one on the bottom. I don't want to start my engines. I'm gonna play some pinball. Let's see if we can get that M. Nailed it, totally. Let's try one more time. That's the card target. We over-adjusted. There it is. Twice. Where are you going, ball?
Great pass.
And that is for the victory lap multi-ball. Oh, jeez. Walk the plank. Just passively, right? What's passively? The gears, or what do you mean? Not sure it understands the question. Oh, see lights slowly starting to tint red here. Bounce over. There's a red line mania. It's interesting the RPM target's orientated that way. Yeah, that was intentional that they did the stagger. Kind of one of the innovations on the table.
Red line.
Gears and RPM is what I meant. Once that's up, everything is multiplied. Yeah, most everything is multiplied. Not absolutely everything, but most are.
Jackpot! Jackpot!
Oh, this is going to be a lousy one. Oh, well, maybe not. We got 2 there. MPT3 is taking to calling this a more than one ball mode. There's one. Oops, almost got that one. Didn't that car target really well. Oops. That was my ramp. Nope. Nope. That was terrible.
Stand by while engine cools.
But yeah, once you know, it is a passive multiplier to most scores in the game. Obviously, the higher the RPMs, the more bonus you get. And again, as you change gears, you can see I'm now in 2nd gear. It does kind of raise the baseline RPM value a bit. So it does help. Screen's a little weird too. It's getting cut off when it normally doesn't. I'll have some things to work on for next stream. Hopefully it won't be quite as long as it was from last time. Nope, none of oomph. Let's pass over. Let's get up our ramp. See if we can get up the outer lane. Tried to drop past, didn't work. I think that's gonna, yeah, it does. That way, that's where we wanted. We needed our 9th place. See if we can get our 8th place now. Totally nailed it. Twice. 3 times, 4 times a charm. Let's bounce over. Settle down, ball. Settle down. Oh, the LCD not terribly. I guess a little. Yeah, I mean it's kind of like scaled weird. There's stuff that's, I mean, even on the back glass, it's getting clipped for some reason. I think it's because I'm using I've got the splitter hooked up for the direct capture, which is interesting because I didn't have that problem before.
Another position.
Let's see, we need, what do we need? Let's hit the RPM target there. There's our 6th.
Yeah, man. Ready to be epic.
6th again.
6th place.
I just said that game.
Epic ramps.
Oh, we got an epic mode. We'll need those too. Bounce. I should have done more of that one. I think this is the challenge I watched Flip trying to try for a month. Very likely, yes. This is the same table. Now, I'm not using the same settings that he had to use for the challenge, but yes, this is the very same table. Well, not the same table, but you get what I mean. It's Sunday night. Words hard. All right.
Go for turbo boost.
part of my channel is I can't tell what ball I'm on anymore. That was one of the key things that's kind of clipped here at the bottom of the screen. Let's get that under control a little bit. Let's see if we can backhand that spot. Nope. Nailed it. I'm a couple IPAs in. It is indeed Sunday. Yes. Good for you. Just drink responsibly. That's all I ask. There we go. Get our third switch. We're getting closer. Yeah, it's nice getting a little boost off that first plunge into the RPM targets. Just depending on how many switches you make on the right. Laserless! How's it going? Glad to see you. Well, hopefully you're having a fine Sunday evening. There's our RPM. Or RL, right? RLM. Going great. Good. Yeah, good to be seen and good to see you.
Red Line Mania. Jackpot.
There's one. Oh, I got robbed. See that, everybody? I got robbed. I was totally in there.
Jackpot.
That one made it. Alright. This is even worse. This is the worst one tonight. KO, exactly. That was terrible.
Stand by while engine cools.
Terrible. 12 million. Now in second gear.
Rip, rod.
Got our hero car. Not sure what's what yet. Well, there's quite a few redeemables. One of which you just saw, all through the channel points. There's a lot to do with just general chat commands as well. I've got some on the website. That Flipstream control bot has learned some new tricks. So that's one of the things that's new. You see the layouts tweaked a little bit. You know, the lights behind me are now interactive as opposed to just the passive color change. Even ties into the main streaming interface.
So, you think you're brave? Let's find.
Oh, I was gonna let me trap. Come on, settle down. Oh, let me help you test that. Nice save. Thank you. That one, not so much. Don't tilt. Don't tilt. Chill. Yeah, exactly. I gotta figure out what's going on with the alerts. They're like super, super quiet. Everything coming through the universe is really quiet. I've got it like maxed out. Very quiet but funny. Thank you, that's the hope. Try and make it a little entertaining. I don't want everything to be channel points. Just those things. That's a joke from that's a joke from Don't Panic Flipstream. Shut the scope.
Epic ramps.
I think it was when back when Panic Flip had Tron. Is when that started. Oh, nailed that. There we go. Start our T-Rex mode. So I'm just going to go ahead and try everything I don't know. Alright. For science. Exactly. Stand back, everyone. I'm going to try science.
The pit stop is ready.
You may not be able to hear it, though, is the only problem.
T-Rex.
It's over. Let's see if we can hit that ramp. Nailed it. I'll fix it here in a minute. I might restart the arm board on a different audio thing. Maybe that'll help. I want more car. Well, I guess I kind of want more cars to do Car Chaos eventually, but not yet. I just want to hit the ramp! Don't actually hear it. It might be on a timeout.
I've underestimated him.
Ninja Smoke. No one implements this. Consider that noted. Challenge accepted. That now. Should be able to hear that pretty well now. See how loud that is.
Oh my.
Should be quite a bit louder now. I think the issue is just that let's see if that helps. Yep, checks out. I'm going to turn that down just a hair. Let's see.
Disqualified.
There we go. There we go. So now we should be able to hear stuff. Okay, cool. There. That'll do. All right, cool. Mystery solved. Yeah, some of the stuff is on a timer. And some of it's a shared timer.
Now in ninth place.
Ninth place. Hey, up and running. That's the hope. Like I said, I've changed so much since I've streamed last, and I was literally making changes last minute before going live. That's why I was a couple minutes late after my scheduled start time. Unfortunately, some stuff just kind of have to live with tonight, like the screen, whatever the heck's going on with that. Come on, come on. Settle down. Ugh. Counselor, we'll try it again. There we go.
Another car passed.
7th place. Outs. Spent the day working on emotes. At some point I need to pick some brains about audio and shoutouts. Sure. I only know... audio's a little tricky because of the mic that I'm using.
Dude, epic cars.
So, wrong flipper. That's the wrong way. Unless you're using the wave mic that I am, I don't know that I give you too much help with audio, but I can certainly offer some input. You know, shoutouts, I can tell you how I do it through my stream through the Yorn board. Again, you may choose to do things differently. Eventually, again, I'll have a YouTube put together for how I do all this stuff. But that's kind of a post-school finish activity. Totally nailed that backhand. Let's get that 11th place. There's that 11th place. And now we need that ramp. There's a ramp. Let's get the orbit. Totally nailed it. We got the RPM. And speaking of which, I feel bad. We didn't hear Laserless's entrance sound because the volume was too low.
Epic feature ready.
Yep. Double note. Man, it's not with it tonight. The rust is taking a little bit to wear off. Doesn't help, I have no clue what ball I'm on. Ramp! There's a ramp. Oh, we didn't do Rip Rod yet. Or we could just bail out. Makes sense to know a bunch of people using their own board. I'm looking at that, plus a Streamlabs bot, plus roll my own. My personal suggestion, pick one and just go with it. It's a pain to switch. Leon board's certainly neat. Unless you're starting to do some really crazy stuff. Most things can be done through other sources.
That's not good.
Definitely nothing wrong with the Leon board. I'm a huge fan, of course. It's just a pretty steep learning curve because it's not. I don't want to say it's not intuitive. It's just a little. It's different. It's kind of like programming, but not quite. It's getting closer all the time, though. There's a new version. There's a beta version of 1.43 that's made some pretty cool improvements from a programming language perspective. We have actual if else statements now that we didn't have before. Finally got that backhand going. Should go all the way over. Alright, where's our ramp? There's our ramp. Oh, knew I was gonna have to swing!
Woo! Epic ramps!
Nope, nope, nope. Nope! I don't want to get too forceful with it. I guess we do some ramps here. Assuming I can actually hit them. Where are we? Where are we? Go down there. Nope. Whew. That kickout's mean if you're not expecting it. There's right place, finally.
Passing on the inside.
Okay. Settle, take a breath. Maybe I'll write on the stream, have the audience help me debug it. Meta content. Yeah, there you go. It's content writing content. I can't tell how many more I need.
7th place.
Can I back in? I wonder if I can do that. Yes, I can! I know the battle's ready. I don't want to start it yet.
Moved up another position.
Boink. You! You! No! It's not good good enough to count for the ramp, unfortunately. Ugh.
Time to be epic.
There we go, we finished our epic ramps. And we just have to finagle a hit there.
Totally epic.
Can we do it twice? Oh, did you see that? Twice! You didn't see me, but you saw that. Nailed it twice off that post. Nice nudges, thank you. Some of the glitches look like you might be pushing this B ban up. It's very possible that's what's happening. Focus! Yeah, it is very possible that's what's going on. Because I've got this in kind of a different config tonight. Nice nudge. Again, thank you. Appreciate that. We're learning. Getting better. Or at least less worse. Alright, we'll start the battle. Fine! Bonus multiplier. Woo!
Watch out.
We'll skip
These
that.
tall cars.
See if we can backhand that one.
Hey, banana breath.
And apparently we're going to start this one. I'm seeing if I can backhand the two on the left. I have to take off. Have a great stream. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it as always. If you've got questions on the arm board when you get into that stuff, feel free to hit me up on Discord. I'm happy to share.
My
Ninja Smoke.
creatures are unstoppable.
Glad you can finally catch it. I'm glad you can make it too. Yeah, see, I'll figure something out. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but I'll figure something out. Might be more for me, for you. MP3, this game sucks. I agree, it's terrible. Just Game of the Year 2020. How you doing, MPT3K? Glad you can make it. Apparently I don't.
Ready to be epic.
Third place.
Almost to victory lap.
There's our second place. One more. Joe, welcome to the chat. Nope, 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 nope.
Bummer.
Okay, good night, Surreal. Oh, definitely not getting close to Legend yet. Becca, more Hot Wheels today. Yay! Oh, did you play Hot Wheels earlier? I am firmly in the position this is my favorite table of the three I own currently. And I'm not just saying that because Joe's in the room. I legit mean that.
Welcome to Crash City.
Yes! We got a stacked multi-ball. So because we had the victory lap and
Here's another ball.
we didn't start Loop Crash, but we got qualified for it. Holy cow! I really didn't need another one yet. Thanks, game. What? All the pinballs! Yeah, I probably should hang on to some of these since I don't have much of a ball save left. It's stacked Loop Crash and Victory Lap, which is just crazy. I've got a pit stop. Probably going to burn it on this multi-ball, though. Whee! We should probably stop flaying and try and get a hold of some of this stuff. There's the jackpot. Alright, settle down, everybody. Settle down. I didn't want that one anyway. It smelled bad. I gotta figure out a way to get my hands in this game. I totally agree, MPT3K. You totally need to... Oh, what am I doing? I need to get something up there before game lets go. Too late. That was part of the Loop Crash super. No! Woo! Hurry, Les! Got another jackpot.
That is totally jackpot.
Oh, couldn't have given that one to me. Yeah, timing is getting terrible for getting up there. No. Settle. Ooh, RPMs max out would be fun in this. Oh, totally nailed that ramp. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, you stay up there. Let's see if we can get it now. Golden opportunity wasted. I had it lined up and everything. Ugh. I catch up on chat, sorry. Multi-ball, it's hard to read and I watch Electric Bound Arcade, ours out on Temp Trade. Why? Why would you get rid of this table, even temporarily? We are Hot Wheels pinfluencers. I've never purchased pin before, which is true. This is a good one, promise. I second and third that, if possible, that this is an amazing table. And I think more people should play it. If your operator or local arcade doesn't have it, you should loudly demand they purchase it. Because you will not regret it. Some people aren't into the theme, which, okay, I'm cool with that. I totally get it. The game is awesome. And again, I'm not just saying that because Joe's in there. Let's see. I think we need Track Builder multi-ball. And that will get us another hero car. We're working on our RPMs, which will also get us another RPM. Blah, 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 blah. Nope, never, not even a cheap one. Yeah. It's not for everybody. Can I just focus more? Am I out of focus? In focus? 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 Focus. Right here, camera. Thank you. Want to try Circus Voltaire, and the guy's considering buying Hot Wheels, but he wanted to try and convince his wife out of AIQ. Definitely, as an Avengers owner, get Hot Wheels instead. Yo! Alright. I need some RPM targets. Let's start with that one first. That was terrible. One more time at that end. There we go. How do you like Circus? I love that game. Sorry it's been a bit since I've stopped by your channel. I'm mostly not in space anywhere for one. Circus is one of my favorite games. I like a lot of J-Pop's games. Hopefully he doesn't hear that. Let it go to his head. Mostly don't have the space anywhere for one, unless I just put another one office. Absolutely put another one in your office. I've seen it. You've got that space right next to the virtual cab. You could totally put another pinball table. I've seen it on camera. Super neat. Okay, we haven't missed anything too big. We also haven't streamed CV yet. We've been on a Simpsons pinball party kick recently. That's, whew, talk about deep. There's some rules are crazier in that one. Another, I believe in you. Back to our RPM. Oh, we could hit the ramp. I mean, that technically does raise our RPMs, just, it doesn't do the pause.
Epic feature ready.
He was very impressive in the warm-ups.
Oh, somebody followed. Joe, thank you for the follow. You really weren't already following me. A futon fits great under a pin. I agree. Alright. We need more RPM targets. So, Becca, since you're in the channel, when you're live capturing on Hot Wheels,
To release havoc on Hot Wheels
if
City.
you remember, and this is weird because this has not happened to me before tonight, my video is getting cropped. It's like it's not liking the splitter anymore, which is weird because I haven't changed anything. It's the same splitter, same cable, same everything. But for some reason, it's like the scaling's all off now. So I'm curious if you've seen that. That worked. Hey! Hey, there's a Red Line Mania. And thanks, Slipstream Control, but I'm not going to read all that stuff. Yeah, Sliptronic help. That's how I solve my problems. I've never had issues. Yeah, before this stream tonight, I haven't either, so I have no idea what's going on and why it's clipped tonight. Just one of those things. It'll probably happen next time I stream this. It'll be just fine. It could be the capture device I'm using too. And screwing with things. Wow. Can I buy a shot? Hey, there we go. Now we're starting to get somewhere. And I got the two hard ones left. Oh, one of the hard ones left. Yeah, we're almost out of time. Quick, give me another ball!
While engine cool.
Try not having your capture HDMI connected to the splitter until the game is booted. Maybe that's what it is. Although I did turn it off and back on again. Arthur Pendragon! Welcome back. Nice center post action. Thank you. And I appreciate you putting it in there. Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? I guess we'll start a race. I still need to do track builder multi-ball. I got more epics to do. Got all kinds of lights going on the table. It's pretty. Ugh! I should have let that one bounce. Speaking of post, Jordan, welcome to the chat, AK Fliptronic. And so for those of you that just happen to not already be following him, both Fliptronic and MBT3K are both fantastic streamers. You both need to send them a follow if you're not doing that already. I'm actually wearing MBT3K's t-shirt because it's that cool. I can't take credit for the center post, it's Balser. It's more of an API, thank you. So, you know, in general, collective, you know, royal we type thing. MBT3K usually get to work once the game sees its normal screen. Once that's plugged in and looking good, then I add the split connection. And it's weird because I haven't done anything different tonight than I would normally do. But for some reason, it's just, I don't know. It's a little off tonight. Maybe we'll do a reboot or something here. Yeah, we could try that. Let's try turning it off back on again. We'll do the old IT crowd trick. 1, 2, 3. Let's see if that helps. Disconnect OBS, HDMI, restart game. Text stream? No, it's not really a text stream. We'll just try a reboot, see if that helps. 1280 by 720. Interesting. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. It's picking the wrong resolution. I think we found the issue, everybody. I think we found it. Hang on. Well, we can work with this. We can work with this. Okay, it is turning into a mini text stream, but that's okay, because it's going to be quick. I promise. Unplug that. Nope, that was me. Nope. Replug that. No. Breaking everything here. Hi, still here. That's for this to boot up. Getting closer. Thanks for your patience, everybody. Meantime, have a screen swap on me. You can swap screens too. Put the dead one up top for a little bit. All right, control bot. One chat message would have been enough there. Okay, that's looking a little better. And then, there. It's perfect. Perfect. Except for this whole glitchy thing. At least you're not power cycling because of code break. Your code doesn't break. Lights get stuck every once in a while, but the code doesn't break. All right. Now that we can all see the whole screen, and how terrible my scores have been.
New track.
I'm sorry, I missed a ton of chat. Hang on, let me trap up, see what's going on here. Just filling comments for Little Bubblegum. Don't say her name. She'll appear. Should be proud. It's like Manu and I have seen that issue before. Yeah, we are streamers. Fun fact, Raza is even worse. Okay. Kiddo saying goodnight. Goodnight, kiddo. Flipstream is 2 is just out of practice. Star Master's degree. Exactly. Thank you, Arthur Pinder. Thank you for backing me up on that. I am way out of practice. I posted video evidence earlier this week. I've got it captured on my video. I've got some stuff on her cell phone cam that I'm not this terrible normally. Hey, somebody in chat, do me a favor, because I want to see it work. Somebody do a rave for me, would you? ABT3K should know how to start one. Yeah, so the guy told me when I wanted to capture the screens. Okay. And I guess it kind of makes sense, because I guess it's picking up the highest resolution, maybe? So the PC was picking up... Thank you very much. Got a rave, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you to whoever started that. And right back to where we were. Yep, no grr. Not here. Sorry. It's exposed. What's difficult to stream from it? It seems like huge if they ever switch vendors. Code would have to change to match. Yuck. Yeah. Well, I mean, if they change vendors and it's not the same screen resolution. But I agree. Raza is, it definitely look interesting. It's kind of like an evil Circus Voltaire 2.0, but, yeah, the price point and limited availability, it, kind of killed it for me.
Look how fast you're going.
You want to give us a hint on what's coming up next from American Pinball? Not that I'm done with Hot Wheels yet.
That new track is looking good.
Bounce. Nope. Woo! By that I mean monitor 1, 2, 3, etc. Yeah. I could need Benefy monitors on a PC, so I think splitting Nest all that up. Yeah, leak the deets, Joe. Yes, tell us! Tell us! Tell us! Please? Need a Blade Runner bit. Game 4. Thanks for that groundbreaking revelation there. That it's game number 4. Please mail keep Fliptronic from buying ice cold beer for me. There's nothing saying he can't get both, Becca. Unless you're saying he can't get both. And so that's something you two need to work out. Can I play? Can I play? There we go. Hey, thank you for switching screens. Like it better up top, huh? Totally buy Ice Cold Beer. I love that game. And a penny pinch, too. Or a penny pitch. Why have you all betrayed me? That's not a betrayal. It's fun to have hobbies. They just tend to get more expensive when we get older. See, I'm a collector of hobbies. But I've really tried to settle on two, just between pinball and fly fishing. Those two, more than enough to keep me busy. Yeah, one for inside, one for outside.
You're brave. Let's find out.
Alright. I'm just trying to start... Okay. I'm trying to start RPM Mania here. Redline Mania. Why can I never say that right?
Ooh, epic loops.
Because my RPMs drain away. So I'm flailing around here trying to get some sort of ball control. Or semblance of ball control. And that'll help boost it a bit. No! No one to side with you yet. They're just expensive. It's only money you can't take it with you. Exactly. And pinball isn't. My other hobby is flying planes. Makes pinball seem cheap, depending on how into the hobby. I hear that is very true. That's like rocketry, you know, like the model rocketry. You could do like the little cheap kits, or you get like giant kits that, you know, can make in a low space almost. Plus and all value, I'm sure. Yeah, I give up. There are enough Austin breweries I could easily route it. Yeah. You turn part operator now.
That's a bummer.
Alright, we'll take it. What'd I get? What'd I get? What'd I get? And bonus. And a battle start. Yeah, this is the monster mode that it gets me the copyright notice on YouTube. So I need to hit that ramp at some point. I gotta find it on the flipper again. Okay, let's see if we, Oh, I haven't not at a point I can do that yet. That was fun. No, 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 no! Well, that's one way to complete the mode.
I might have underestimated
Man.
him.
I gotta get my act together. That's terrible, terrible games. I don't think I've earned a... Yeah, thank you, exactly. I don't think I've earned a, an extra ball yet. That's pretty sad. It's because I'm so excited to see everybody. It's been too long since I've streamed. So Joe, you guys need to fix that so it's not completely in one ear. I think I posted that in a feedback thread at some point. So I was wearing headphones when we're playing with direct capture. It's we're triggered. Ah, it's. Don't push that button, man. You're gonna crash the stream again. I might not come back next time. It's crashing enough as it is. Actually, I think I've sorted out the issues now. I think that was the last one I'm aware of. other than my oh so wonderful pinball playing. Yeah, I don't think I can fix that one with OBS and Leo on board. Oh, Joe, since you're here, sorry, fix what? I forgot. Not important anyway, so I was joking. Yeah, yep, it rebooted. That's right, now I remember. The spinner sound, with the panning that you have between left and right, to make it like 80-20, not like 100% one side or the other. I don't know, it's maybe it's me, it's weird, kind of triggered. But it's kind of pushing the... Yeah, because see how it's like all one side? For those that can listen in stereo. I mean, it's cool, but it's kind of weird when you're listening with headphones like I'm doing now. There's worse things. Just my minor feedback. And again, it could just be me. And if your tables weren't so heavy so it was easier to nudge, that'd be nice too. But that's not as big of a problem.
Ready to be epic.
I've got an epic ready. There's a ramp. Hi, ramp. We missed you. Over. I want to add some spin. I think we started it. Did we start it? We did start it. Speaking of loot, well, now we're hitting it like a little too much here.
Ready to battle?
No! Oh, I didn't have it anyways. Yeah, pro tip, folks. If you start turbo in this mode and you don't have anything like a battle or anything going on, aim for the track builder because it will bank. Oh! Mention that stereo separation, come to our sound guy Matt and see what he thinks. We've got a few things in the queue for code. Not sure when we'll do the actual release. There's a few semi-big things I want to throw in, but I haven't completed yet. Alright, I'm officially excited.
New track.
You know, if you want to hook me up with the beta again, I'm totally down to test it. Even if it's semi-small things, I'm cool.
Track added.
Hey, banana breath.
What'd you call me, game?
Epic feature ready.
That was a close one.
I'll say. Alright, there we go. Phase 2. We hit the cars, now we gotta hit a couple ramps.
Gorilla is escaping on the ramps. Get him.
That's not a ramp. That's not a ramp either. That's a loop, not a ramp. Alright. Slow down, Brian. It's a credulous thing, it's actually aimed. Quit flailing! Would you want co-op on Hot Wheels? Yes! Every game should have co-op. Absolutely, we should have co-op on this. Please. Come over. Alright. Alright, settle in. All the way up. There we go. There's our battle.
Lasso him.
There's our gorilla battle. Stringing some stuff together.
For the good guys.
Great tester, I break everything. Me too.
New track is looking good.
It's just nice to have an option. Yeah, I mean, it'd be fun to play with my daughter and actually be working towards the same goal. Kind of a shared progress thing. I mean, it even fits the show, because I mean, the two guys work together through the through all the stuff. All right, That works. We'll see if we can backhand 5th place. We can. Settle. Well, there's loop crashes ready. And we'll just start track builder. Can almost talk.
Track complete.
More options always better than less options, right? Absolutely. That is very true.
Multi-ball.
Kids feel like contributors to grown-up players. Works well for TNA and Turtles. It's just nice because then, you know, we're working together as opposed to default of you know, semi-competition. I mean, you know, we don't compare scores but still, it's nice. It'd be really cool to have a co-op mode. All right, attaboy. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Really, it's fine.
Yeah, man. Ready to be epic.
Ready to be epic. Settle. Also makes Legend Multi-Ball more realistic for not super good players like us. Also, Beck and I always choose co-op over versus even when it comes to board games. Yeah, there you go. I mean, you know, versus is cool, don't get me wrong. But it's nice, especially, you know, when you're playing with, you know, friends and whatnot, to be able to get a little bit... Wow. Thank goodness for pit stops, huh? The old double drain. Okay, what do we do? Oh, loop crash. I'm like, what happened? I'm not that far into the... I'm farther into the race than that. Oh, wow. That was fun. Somebody should clip that. I don't know if anybody caught that, but both balls got stuck up there at the, up there in the pops. Can I have it back before it drops? Maybe? Too late. Alright, put another one up there. Maybe I'll get this one. Oh, it turned out the... Ugh. Turn the heater back on, please. Oh. That's cold. Thanks for freezing me out, MP23K. Appreciate that. What do we do? Start creature battle. And it's Cobras! Did you add the wire farm brace to your Lund Play shop? I have not yet. That's why I'm getting so many rejects. I have replaced the foam backing on my targets for the cars and the RPM targets, which has stopped all of the air balls. And oh, missed it. Just gonna try and backhand that that shot. That's right, yeah, that one. The one I keep rattling out of. Or just missing entirely. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, that could have been worse. Alright, they're gonna get out.
They're escaping.
So since you're in here, Joe, can you please explain definitively how the actual treasure mode starts? I've pieced some of the stuff together. I know it has to do with getting all of the car targets yellow, but beyond that, I have no idea how it's actually triggered to start. Is it random when you do that, or is it like guaranteed when you get them all yellow? Got my production Hot Wheels a while ago, but I haven't got much time on it. Yeah, that's a shame. I will want to get ours back. It's magic. Well, I just, you know, the reason I'm doing so terrible at it is because I'm terrible.
Caught one. one.
At least tonight. Was it ball 2?
I really saw that going differently.
Yeah, me too, game. Me too. Oh. Wow, we're on ball 3. Do I don't even have a hero car yet? Time is it? 8:30? Wow, been at this an hour and a half, and I still haven't collected an extra ball. Well, I appreciate you hanging out here. So there's a problem. Oh. Thanks, Control Bot. My hardware fix is not really working so well. KO! Exactly. Okay. You need to scoot over a little bit and maybe this is a super high-tech workaround for my camera because I actually have a DSLR for me, but there's a limit to how long it will do the live feed output of 30 minutes. So you have to take a hair rubber band and partially press down the capture button so it does autofocus and it does the timeout. So eventually I get it dialed into the point where it will stay on the entire time. And it's usually about this time into the stream when, you know, there's roughly half hour left anyways.
Passing on the inside.
There we go. All right. Well, you know what? Let's pause that. Let's do some. No. Let's just go out the outline. Okay. Go. I'm impatient when I play. I'm like, skip all the credits. Skip the bonus.
Time to be epic.
Wow. All right. Should just train this one out. All right. Ball saver gone. Yeah, we're gonna let this one go. We'll start over. Bye-bye face cam, yeah. You have to go to 4 Walmarts and dig through the bins and start the treasure hunt. Yeah. Oh, don't get me started. I've actually got a collection under here, but I'm swapping them out for the real ones. Like, that is the Roger Dodger 2.0. That is the Bone Shaker. It's actually the one that came with the table. Right back there is Twin Mill. So I've got to get 2 more. I've got to get the Sharkaruzer and Rip Rod. So I'm actually going to put them roughly where they go. So I'm going to have a Rip Rod here in the center because that's for the RPMs and, you know, it spins around. Yeah, Bone Shaker's over here and Roger Dodger's over there. Our Grand 123, thank you for the follow. Sorry if that was a bit late. My follow alerts are a little behind when it actually happens.
And they're off.
And they're off. All right. RPM targets. Let's go. That's not RPM target. That's RPM targets. There's your M. Actually slow down and start making more calculated shots here. That'll probably help.
Oh,
Or
that's
not.
not good.
Or I could just drain anyways. Take a 3 RPM hit when I do that. I only got 2 back. Battle light. And a loop. We bounce over. M target. There we go. Oh. It's killing me here.
Ready to be epic.
Case is full. Do-do-do. Bounce. There we go, getting closer. Just keep hitting these RPM targets, and hopefully...
Turbo boost ready.
We're trying a lot for ball 3 here, but hopefully we'll actually get rolling on a Redline Mania. There we go. Woo! So the only thing you have left to ditch is the chat flip stream. Oh, you're referring to just in general for the stream? It's two things. So yes, one is the chat, which I'm working on. I have an almost functional solution for that. And that's related to the HTML link code that I sent you. I've made some tweaks. The other thing is that events viewer just below. And then I will not have anything from Stream Elements. Everything will be hosted either locally or through the Oran board or some combination thereof. Oh, somebody get on that one. Somebody hit that scoop. Not that one. Oh well. Hey, there we go. Woo! Last minute. Oh, okay. Second gear. And a hero car. Nice, thank you. Got a lot left to do, and we're already on ball 3. Alright, and there's our 11th place. Let's go track builder, or not. Let the slings play with it for a minute. And we'll just drain. That's right, you're on ball 3. You're going to start over anyways, right? Hey, sides are bugging me though.
Start your
I have to adjust the switches, for the leaf switches on that right sling again. None of them are close to touching, but I keep getting that double fire. Alright, we'll take it. No, no! Hey, speaking of treasure cars. Got one more. Missed it. Totally missed it. Oh. Overcorrected. There it is. Woo! Hold on. Let me capture and I'll read chat. Have you ever had the back box and sound go out before? No. That I have not. Our loaner messaged me saying it happened, but rebooted and all as well, but we've never had it happen before. Name a pin has similar rules to this. Simpsons Pinball Party, and actually Laserlow's talked about this too. What's the name of the movie? Starship Troopers. It's actually another one of Balcer's tables, but the rules in that one are a little closer to this too.
New track.
No, but I really like the rule set on this. It's I think I was talking about this in the Don't Panic Flip Discord at one point, that it's a very wide set of rules, so there's a lot to do.
So, you want to battle? Let's
There's a
see
lot
what
to
you
do.
got.
Yeah, it's section like Hot Wheels for a Mega Wizard. Yeah, exactly. There's a lot to do, but it's all accessible. Whereas like something like Jurassic Park, there's a lot to do, but it's a little narrower, but it's really deep. This is like wide. Like you can do any one of the hero cars through the multi-balls you unlock or doing the race. Some of them are a little harder to achieve than others. You know, for me tonight, it's pretty much everything's been like a challenge. But in general, you know, it's really cool because you can play this and make progress on different things. Bart is like epic TV episodes or battles. Track is like itchy and scratchy. Yeah, a little bit. Player one ball. Man. You gotta step it up here towards close to the screen. That's not a way to do it though.
Epic cars, yeah.
Not gonna fight that one. Never thought that could burst into Simpsons Pinball Party, but I can see that. Yeah, I'm trying to think what else would kind of fall into the same category. Tron a little bit. You know, same kind of thing, that you have access to most of the modes. Granted, they're all started pretty different, but I think that would kind of be a little close in that same wide aspect. I listed a couple tables that I thought kind of felt more in that category. But yeah, this is this game will definitely get you the one more game bug really easy. And I don't care what the Twoopies say, this should have been Game of the Year 2020.
11th place.
Can we get that ramp? Yes, we can.
Another car pass.
There's our 9th place. Making progress. Stringing a couple things together. And then we're draining. Pride before the fall, I guess. But each area completed contributes access. You don't have to complete each area in linear fashion. Very wide but easy to understand. Exactly. Yeah, Hot Wheels 2020. Absolutely agree. I mean, Hot Wheels 2021. I don't know my opinions on Game of the Year 2020. I think we share the same opinion there, Becca. Eighth place. Totally nailed 7th.
Ooh, epic loops.
Now in 7th place.
There's our 7th. Oop, that's not going well there.
Nice
There's our
acceleration
6th
on that
place. And our 5th. Oh! Attack from Mars and Medieval Madness are definitely inspirations for the way hero cars work. Yeah, I kind of have to agree with Arthur Pendragon. I don't get that comparison of where it's real passionate about Hot Wheels. Me too. It's an awesome table. Yeah, I'm just trying to think. Attack from Mars. Okay. Attack from Mars and Medieval Madness. I see Attack from Mars, actually. I disagree with Flipper. I see Attack from Mars more than I would see Medieval Madness. Attack from Mars because you've got all the different, lights at the bottom. So you've got the 5 different modes, or you can hit a couple shots over and over again. or of course the UFO to get the UFO stuff going. Medieval Madness, you're kind of locked into that one castle. So I guess other than getting the multi-ball stuff started, so you can do, you know, okay, I'm going to do the Princess Rescue, I'm going to do Joust, or I'm going to do, you know, the Villagers, whatever. And then finally hitting the Merlin shot and get, you know, your stacked multi-ball that way. Maybe kind of there, but I don't know. It's maybe more in the stacking concept for some of the stuff, like where you can do the Loot Crash and Victory Lap stacked. But yeah, I don't know. Either way, it's still an awesome game. And if you don't have one local, bug your operators nearby because they need to get it. Jedi, look what it is. Exactly, it's Jedi McMuffin in my chat. Thanks for stopping in. A false start there. Hey, there we go.
You've got skills.
Whoop. Yep. Nope.
Epic feature ready.
Let's look at that epic while we're at it. And we'll build some track.
New track.
I'll follow it just most comparable. Woo! That had some heat. Alright, we'll start the, before I play, since Pinball just seems most comparable if you strip the stacking. Yeah, I can see that. Not sure how to compare it to software-wise. Epic Rules got some inspiration from Iron Maiden, Power Jackpots, AFM for the Blue Lights Hero Cars, and closer to AFM. Okay, so, I mean, yeah, I can kind of see the influence there. You know, and of course it's a fan layout, so, you know, actually they're all going to feel somewhat similar. You know, you've got the typical aligned shots and a very dangerous one in the middle with the RPM targets. Alright, let's get some control here. Let's aim at something. Let's aim at something I actually need. Hey, there's one. Nope, it's the ramp. And not enough oomph on that one. Yeah, it's gonna be another terrible score. That's alright. The important thing is we got the hero car.
While engine cools.
Either way, I'm still trying to figure out exactly how the treasure hunt cards work on this. Mostly so I can update the rules and finish those out on the Tilt forums. So I'm feeling I'm pretty close. I'd say probably about 90-95% of the rules are there. Assuming you guys don't go and change everything, which would be really cool, but you know. I'm gonna have to make a bunch of edits. Yeah, Loot
Welcome
Crash.
to Crash City.
Alright. And thus ends Loot Crash Multi-Ball. Where are we at? Oh shoot, we're in third. Or we're in fourth, I guess, technically.
Ready to battle.
And we've got a battle lit. Options! Lots of options. And another ramp. And another ramp. And we botched that. How many more do we need? Oh, one more. Oh, look at that. We got our third place and another ramp. And there's our battle start.
Track added.
Track added. Less cars for Cars Chaos. That's already adjustment. Yeah. 40 is so dang tough. I just never want to get into 40. Honestly, with Car Chaos, that tends to be one of the last ones because I just naturally get it as I'm farther into the game. I mean, after you've done 4, if not... Oh, jeez. After you've done 4, if not 5 battles, plus 4, if not 5 epic features, plus getting an RPM, plus all the multi-balls, by the time you've bounced around in the pops and hit that car enough, it's actually a lot easier. Just... it's trying to get it right up front when you're just car target. It's better just to kind of let it go naturally, I guess, in my opinion. Yeah, you know, I did it because I wanted some stuff that was a little more uncommon to see for the fun to discover rarity. Plus, car chaos can be hell valuable. Don't want to get too often.
Diabolical
Yeah,
destruction
I've had
grips Hot Wheel
some pretty
City
big,
in terror.
like
Who
1.8
is
billion
responsible?
car chaos modes. All right. Thank you, ball save. Let's see if we can get Rip Rod going first here. And not drain. Settle. Oh, dang it. Ugh. Yeah, I'm just thinking like 35, like Deadpool weapons. What's going to change it? I mean, you can change in the rules. But nobody's saying you have to use stock rules. This goes for anybody who owns a pinball machine. If you want to play 5-ball, play 5-ball. It's your machine. Have fun. That's the whole point.
Oh, dude, ready to be epic.
You know, me personally, I like to keep things as close to stock as I can. So when I, you know, eventually get to go out and play, you know, pinball in live places again, it's going to be pretty close to the real thing. But, you know, if you got the tables, just set them up to have fun.
Time to release havoc on Hot Wheels City.
Woohoo! Epic ramps.
I never really shoot for car chaos until I need a couple more cars to qualify it. Once I start trying for car chaos, it drains all day. Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't try for it. I just let it happen. Now I know I try for stock, the rules are harder. I mean, you know, I'll be honest. I am very far from pro level player. I don't play nearly often enough.
New track.
But, you know, again, it's just, it's my preference. You know, I like having the little bit of challenge.
You don't think he's...
Wow.
Gonna throw those
That was
arms
terrible.
at us? Yeah, I think he is.
I mean, okay, back. Yes, you too can use chatbot commands to control the stream. Okay, settle down. I'm trying for RPM targets. I seem to be hitting everything else. I'm losing focus. RPM target. Uh-oh. 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 There's that center target. And a race started. Yeah, con!
The race is underway.
I was thinking about that one too.
For turbo boost.
Nope, 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 nope. Thank you. Stay over here. Bounce. Alright, almost there. Almost there.
Epic feature ready.
Alright. Oh, hey, look at that. Yes, folks, you can actually start Redline Mini without hitting the RPM targets. Every shot you make will add to your tachometer. And when you're that close, you can hit you can hit one of the other orbits or something, and it will trigger the mode. The key difference is the RPMs will temporarily, very briefly, stop it from draining, because they do decline automatically over time. Yeah, the more you know. Should put that one as a redemption too. funny one I put together. Okay. Probably start going stuff off the left flipper here. There's one.
Stand by while engine cools.
Again, terrible Redline Mania. The important thing is we got the rip rod.
Rip rod.
Because we get 2 of these hero cars that actually sets up an, the extra ball, or lights extra ball. Because there's a few to get.
New track.
Look how fast you're going.
Oh, jeez. See, kids, that's what happens when you start flailing. You set yourself up the drain. Thank you, ball save. Bounce. Nope. Totally nailed it. Yeah. Trying to get that right ramp so I can get to 10th place, but, you know, why not drain? Why not? Why not? You know, I guess because I've already got the RPMs, I don't really need to do the 3-point plunge there. Alright, track builder and a battle. The gorillas yet again. Or just start track builder multi-ball. That works too. I need it anyways. Now see, this one's interesting because it times it so as this one kicks around, it lets the other one go. Am I going to be able to get it in there? Nope. Ran out of time. If you can get it in that left, or the right, and this ends Victory Lap multi-ball, or Track Builder multi-ball. If you get it on the right scoop before you run out of time, I think it's 15 seconds, I think it doubles a jackpot out of you and...
Watch it, pal.
I rolls right under the ball.
New track.
The object is to build a Hot Wheels track. Through that specific one, yes. That is one of several objectives. So that build track shot right there will build a track. Hey, look at that. Thank you. Look, you can be violent with the table again. Ugh. Should have been violent right there. That is one of the objectives. So hitting that, I think, 5 times. The 5th shot will start Track Builder Multi-Ball. You need Victory Lap Multi-Ball, Track Builder Multi-Ball, and Loot Crash Multi-Ball will unlock one of the epic cars. I believe that's Shark Cruiser. Car Chaos does, which is yet another multi-ball, does Twin Mill. And then you have the RPM targets and Redline Mania to Rep Rod. You've seen that like 15 times tonight. And then you have the battles. Doing all 5 gets Roger Dodger, and then all 5 of the epic mode things does the Bone Shaker. And when you get all 5, you get the Legend Multi-Ball. And I have been within the very last stinking mode and a few shots away to get there. Hopefully we'll put together a decent game here.
Passing on the inside.
Bounce. So, and the nice thing is, any one of those are available at any time. I mean, obviously some of them take a little bit longer. It's because Victory Lap, you have to actually make it through all 10th place. Yeah, tries to qualify building a track, and we just start the multi-ball, shoot the main shots to drive the track for jackpots. Yeah. Again, a great place to dump points if you accidentally trigger your turbo and you don't have anything else to do with it. And then you can have a very, very lucrative trackball multi-ball. Or track builder multi-ball. It's hard to talk and play. Alright, there's a loop crash. That's ready on the left orbit. Or ramp. Left ramp. Whee spin! And loop crash.
Some looping and crashing.
Okay, Control Bar, we're gonna have to make some adjustments to your code there. Your announcement's a little spammy. And yeah, sure, having them follow my social media is nice, but let's not annoy folks, shall we? Oh, look at that super. Like I knew what I was doing. I don't. Alright. It's fine that that went away. I think that was the oblong one anyways. Okay. Once more for cradle separation. Not how we intended it, but we'll take it. Let's try one more time. Alright, let's try one more time. There we go.
Super ahead.
Boom!
Epic feature ready.
Now we got 2 jackpots out of it. Again, the important thing is we got it done, which gets us one step closer to getting Shark Reserve. Alright. We'll take that. Bounce. There's our 10th place, finally. And our 9th place. 8th place. 7th place. And track. Get it done. Thank you, we're trying. And our 6th place. We're getting there. Alright.
Epic feature ready.
Alright. Oh. Okay, we won't backhand it. Nope. We started some epics, and we got whatever's in our car collector case. Oh, bonus multiplier. Okay. Alright. All the way back around. Alright, let's go for the back end again. There we go. There's our 5th place. Ooh. Alright. Once more into the scoop. 4th place. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Thank you. Ooh, crap. There's 4th place. Bounce over. Let's get our 3rd place ramp. There's our 2nd place. One more shot and that'll get us victory lap. 4:36. Personal best is 1 minute 36 seconds. That was 1 or 2 score resets though. Whee! Oh hey, ball saver went away. Oh well. No!
Bummer.
Dang! We lost our epics. That was bad about that. We were in them and we've lost them, so now we have to completely requalify them and recollect them. No, let's do battle mode.
So, you want to battle? Let's see what you...
T-Rex!
Track added.
Have I done track builder? Have I done track builder multi-ball this game?
Time to let loose on that T-Rex.
Now it's over. So you have to hit the 2 spinners.
Engines.
Start a race, but hit spinners, which charges up the hit, so to speak, for okay, take a mystery. It's a mystery. Bonus multiplier. All right. Thanks, folks. Ooh. There we go. There's one hit.
Ooh, epic loops.
Oh, come on.
Underestimated him.
Not the way I want to beat a battle. I think you need Loot Crash for the hero car. Yeah, that's right. It's Loot Crash. Yeah, Loot Crash, Track Builder, and Victory Lap. And those are all 3 for Shark Cruiser. Right? Oh, it says right here. Shark Cruiser, yeah. Victory Lap, Loot Crash, and Track Multiballs. Okay. Just read the rules, folks. They're right there on the pinball machine. Easy bounce down here. Ugh. Alright, let's get one more game going tonight. Hopefully it'll be a good one here. Ugh. Wow. Not 1 but 2 bounces. Whew. Okay, I'll take that. We'll do short plunge because I want it to my right flipper. Bounce back. What do we do? Still need the P. There we go. Hey, we got a treasure hunt cars going. They're gonna wait though. Nope, didn't get it. Now we got it. Bounce again. Ooh. There's our M. Ooh, I don't like it when it goes over there. Oh, that's why I don't like it when it goes over there. Did I hit it? I don't think I got the 3rd switch.
You've got skills.
Epic feature ready.
Okay. Okay, not how we'd want to qualify the epics. No! I'm surprised I didn't tilt that. Making backwards progress. That's why the RPM targets are dangerous. They're fun, but it's dangerous. Bounce over. Hey, there we go. There's a red line menu. Which the first time you do this on the table, I swear it feels like you broke it or tilted or something. And I know that was kind of the general effect, but yeah, mission accomplished.
Line Mania.
Alright. Maybe we'll get a super. Probably not, but we can try. Another jackpot. See if I get stuff off the left flipper. There's one. Can we get the ramp? Try for the ramp next. Now there's the turbo light. That's one of the harder ones to collect in a multi-ball situation. Nope, not enough oomph. No! Oh well. Yeah, but it's fun because actually once you hit the last one, they get you a super jackpot and they all relight. I've only do that a couple times. Usually I end up getting all but one, which is 33 million points, by the way. At ball 3, and we just got our first legend car. Not good. Can we get track builder? Maybe? Nope. We're just gonna drain. Oh, goodness. Had to break up a disagreement between the kids. Did I miss anything? Moderately terrible pinball playing, but other than that, no, you didn't really miss much. Alright. True to this game. Let's go one more. Riku, how goes it tonight? It's going well. Thanks for stopping by. How are things with you? Having fun but playing terribly. That's what happens when you don't get to play pinball for a couple days. Nope, 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 nope. You can tilt. Final warning. Woohoo! Thanks for letting me use that game. Rules tweaks are getting red line, Mania Super Jackpot, increase the base fight jackpots, and next run, I mean, it just give more incentive. I think that'd be cool. And it's a hard enough thing to do. You know, you're not going to have everybody doing that.
Your engine.
Bounce over. Dump another one in track builder.
Ready to battle?
Woo! Nope, nope. Thank you. 11th place. Dang it. There's our 11th place. And a couple targets. Okay, where are we? Let's start the battle. Or not. Start the battle. There we go.
Track added.
Just working on our arcade cabinet. Hi, Rico. It'd be cool if, and I think you actually talked about this in one of your live discussions about making the RPM targets. Making the RPM targets so if you actually hit RPM in order, it's a little bit more of a boost. I think that'd be cool. I knew that. I knew it. Wrong hand. Slap save the wrong way.
It's just not my day.
And not the way we want to clear battles. Alright, we'll see if we can get back into Redline Mania here. Settle. Ooh. There we go. That's one hero car. Oh, he took us to ball 2. It's alright.
Red
It's alright.
line, Mania.
Hey, there was one of the hard ones to get. Alright. There's another one. Yeah, I'm not sure what else I need here. Let's see, I need bowl scoops. I mean, just one scoop. Nope, nope, nope. Not gonna happen. No super. That's alright. We got IZ for RPM in order or Crazy Talk, a single shot sweep of RPM. I've never done that. That would be kind of interesting to see what would happen there. I need to start looking for my missing motherboard hardware. Would love to start building the V-pin. Wish I could help you and tell you where it is. But I love the asset usage on this.
Epic loops.
I showed the because I hadn't seen him either before the pin. I showed my daughter, and we watched all of the Hot Wheels City stuff. And she was seeing the clips from the show that were on the table too. I thought that was really funny. And I just love the audio clips, like the little fanfare thing at the end of the episode. Alright, there's a replay shot. Ooh, dang it. Now we got a pit stop. Let's not tilt. Oh, that had some spin. Almost walked the plank. Good. There we go. Track builder multi-ball.
Track complete.
Short track anyways.
Track multi-ball.
That's alright. Let's see if we can actually get the 3-ball going.
Shoot right saucer to start 3-ball multi-ball.
Saucer. I've been saying scoop all night, haven't I? I think I was too late. I was too late. Oh well. Oh well. We got it in spirit anyways.
New track.
Ooh, that was less than optimal eject. I'm missing Chad here. Hang on. Trap. Come back here. Oh, don't do that. It's just the fan mounting hardware. Can always pick up another, but still hoping the motherboard still works. Me too. I hope it works for you too. I hate to see you have to replace one. Hot Wheels City is pretty fun. I get a little bit of a Muppets vibe from some of their subtle humor. Yes. Some of the jokes were, yeah, definitely went over my daughter's head. Although I am appreciative you used a new voice for the new news thing. New news! I definitely sounded like a guy with somebody with a lower pitch voice trying to do a high pitch voice.
For some looping and crashing.
In the cartoon, that is, not the table. Yeah, we're earning crashes, but can we earn... Yeah, there was that oblong one again. That one too. Or was that the one that smelled bad? I can't remember. That's what I get for swapping out the stock pinballs for these. Before you ask, Joe, these are not super shiny. These are magnetic resistant ones. God. Ugh. You really need to string some stuff together here. You got a lot of...
Ready for another battle?
Yes, I am. I gotta start stringing some stuff here together. Ball 3. Oof. Get in there. What do we do? Gorilla.
For those cars.
I don't think he's...
Gonna throw those cars at us. Yeah, I think he is.
Bounce. There's our 4th place.
Another car pass.
Advanced position and advanced early crash.
Epic feature ready. Look out
There's
for
our
those
3rd
cars.
place. We back in a second. Nope. Oh, goodness.
Go for the checkered flag.
There's our 2nd. Just don't drop straight. Don't drop straight. Thank you. Oh, that was a terrible shot. I'm not quite sure what I was aiming for.
He's heading for the cars.
Nope, not enough oomph. Can I backhand that one? Ugh. Yes, we can. Woo! Victory lap. I'm curious if we can reproduce the bug that I've been hearing. That when you max out the tack while you're in Victor Lap multi-ball, it starts looping the Redline Mania sound over and over here again. Just hear in the background, you hear this over and over again. It's fun.
Quick stop to the pits. Then keep going.
No,
Watch it now.
no, no. Oh well. Uh-oh. That ding means we're almost out of fuel.
New news.
Does he even have a driver's license?
I don't know if he's got a driver's license. What are we doing? Can I have the ball?
Shark Cruiser.
Oh, nice! I didn't realize we finished all the modes for that.
Start your engines.
Well, that explains why I was hanging onto the ball.
The race is underway.
No! We had an extra ball. We had an extra ball. We had an extra ball. Yes, you did DM me about that it should be fixed in the next code. That was painful. That was painful. Alright, folks, we ran a little long today, but I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. But yeah, Hot Wheels. Amazing table. Joel backed me up on this. Super fun. If you don't have it locally, find one or go buy one. Even better. Yes, thank you. Love this table. Probably my favorite of the 3 that I own right now. Definitely top 5. Always has that one more game. Even though right now I still want to play another game, but it's already getting late and, got the whole work thing tomorrow. So I'm sure some of you out there do too. But again, thank you all very much for joining me tonight. Decent game though. Thanks for streaming. Thanks for joining. Always nice to have folks from American Pinball show up. Hopefully my play wasn't too embarrassing tonight. Tend to get at least a little farther, but that's okay. Like I said, we have fun. We learn all the time. And that's why we play pinball. We want to play pinball to have fun, get better, get some skills that may or may not apply to anything else in life, but that's all right. Anyways, thanks again for joining me tonight. Let's wrap things up. Let's go find somebody to raid and go pass some viewers along. But in the meantime, thank you for all the new follows. And yeah, have a good evening, everybody. I hope you have a fantastic rest of the week. If you haven't already, make sure you follow so you get some announcement the next time I go live. I'm not quite on a regular basis yet.
Son of a bitch! I'm in!
Rico,
I'm
thanks.
in,
Speaking
I'm
of,
in.
thank you for the
What's
follow
job?
there.
I'm in!
There's a Barrier that's a Hot Wheels table. Fantastic. You should absolutely go play that. But all right, we're going to wrap things up here and go raid some folks. But in the meantime, have a great evening, and I will see all of you next flip stream. Good night.